What's going on, guys? Eli Martyr here again today, and first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what's going on. So this is the scene here at Yonge and Dundas Square, October 17th, 2020. The science is out, okay? The masks are ridiculous. The masks don't work, they're completely ineffective. They're launching a fear campaign. Non-scientifically based, non-medically based propaganda and geopolitics that's unfolding before your very eyes right now. That's what's happening, has nothing to do with safety. Absolutely nothing to do with safety. And today we have independent researchers, we have doctors, we have journalists all coming by to speak to Toronto about what's going on and dispel this myth once and for all. So this is the scene, and what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be going around and maybe documenting what people have to say about this, because it's obvious if you just take a look at the scene that everyone's fed up with this. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You want to tell me what this is quickly?
Rocco Galati, we would be like Quebec right now.
Yep.
If it wasn't for that man's singularity, he's a constitutional lawyer.
Right.
You would not put your job on the line as a constitutional lawyer at all if he didn't have the facts straight.
Right.
So he absolutely has his facts straight. If it wasn't for him, only him, we would be having the police come in our homes and just taking our family away if they wanted to, just like in Quebec, just like in all the other countries.
Yes.
So we got to really support him, and we got to really support what's going on here.
He's done some amazing work in the past.
Oh, amazing!
And he's continued. Here, I'll give you the microphone. Here. Rocco Galati is going to be speaking today, if I'm not mistaken.
He's anchoring the speaking today.
Okay. And what's your name, sir?
My name's Aaron Olivero.
Aaron Olivero.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Eli.
Nice to meet you, Eli. I like the name.
No, thank you. Thank you. I was just giving a little segment to the audience here about what's going on.
Yeah.
And it's just, oh yeah, look at this. We got some great support. Yeah, it's amazing. The atmosphere is honestly electric, and it's just so nice to stand tall with our fellow Canadians today. And I've never had to do this in my life.
With this, especially standing up against really what it comes down to is unconstitutional government tyranny.
That's it.
There's people, we don't care where the backgrounds are. You have Jewish, you have LGBTQ, I'm a Christian. You have all kinds of different people, all kinds of different backgrounds, and we're not focusing on what just divides us and separates us. Instead, we're focusing on that which brings us together. Conscious, fearful awareness that our rights and our constitutional freedoms are totally being trampled on and being removed, and it's unlawful. And that's why, guys like Rocco Galati are standing up saying, this is not something that is even allowed, is constitutionally acceptable, and we need to take a stand, and that's what this is about.
That's right. I couldn't have said it better myself. And Rocco, and there are so many other amazing leaders.
Up there right now.
Yeah.
He's doing and she's been doing this through Vaccines Choice Canada for years and years and years, and it's funny because there's a lot of similarities between the freedoms and rights related to vaccine choice that are now just totally kind of sweeping into an alignment with what's happening with the violation of our constitutional rights, because they're one and the same.
Correct. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Thank you so much.
No problem, Eli.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Wonderful to talk to like-minded people.
Yeah, for sure.
But enjoy the protest, and we're going to be marching as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there's a march.
So speeches and a march, and it's going to be a good day, guys.
It's going to be really good. Thanks for your time, brother.
Thank you so much. Why is it important that we're here? What's happening today?
To protest against the, essentially unjustified lockdown measures that have been put in place. Because we know that for a declaration of emergency, the emergency orders they put in, you have to meet certain criteria, and they haven't actually met it. So what's essentially happened is we have an entire population of the country who's had medical mandates imposed on us against our will that aren't even justified for the severity of the actual disease. And we're here today, a lot of us will look and they see signs like, mask and all that, but we're not actually anti-mask, we're actually pro-freedom. If people feel unsafe and they feel they need to wear a mask, by all means, do what you need to do. But our issue is you can't force us to do it, healthy people to do it. Right. Historically, it's whenever people are sick, they're the ones who tend to be quarantined or to be masked or in, old age homes where there's an outbreak, because that's logical. You want the people who are vulnerable to not be affected. But to mask and impose medical measures on a healthy population, it isn't even scientific. So that's what we're here. We're here to protest the unjustness of these measures and to free our country for what we see is going down a fascist road. And that's why we're here.
That's right. I had a question for you. What do you think about freedom? Oh. Perfect. perfect. I agree, my friend, I agree.
Said we have to prove exemption.
That's also bullshit.
Oh, I know.
Can you just give us 2 seconds encapsulation of what it is we're doing here today?
Yeah, I think in a sentence, we're fighting for humanity.
Yeah.
We're fighting for our humanity. Yeah. And we're not just fighting for our rights, we're defending our rights. They're already ours. Yeah. We're defending them.
That's right, that's right. And the amount of people here today, I think, is exemplary of what humans will not tolerate. You know, evil cannot last. And this is the proof right here.
Yep.
Yeah. You guys are doing amazing work. Yeah, thanks so much.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah? How does the energy feel with a crowd like this?
Oh, it feels really positive. It feels like we have a community, people we can identify with, share values.
Yeah.
This is so important.
It is.
Use your voice. Use your voice. This is like we're activating our voice chakra right now. We need to use our voices. This is the time.
I agree. All right. Thank you, my dear. I'm going to circulate a little bit and see what people are thinking, what people are feeling. Can I ask you something? Are you scared of COVID?
Absolutely not.
You're not scared of COVID?
No.
Okay, good. Should I be scared of COVID?
Absolutely not.
Probably not.
Nope.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
History often repeats itself.
Yes.
And when governments start imposing on us and take away our rights, our basic human freedoms, it's time to cry out. My parents are in Nazi Germany, and they didn't have a chance anymore to speak up.
Yeah.
And we don't want to come that far, but we're already under the fascist government.
We are. Yeah, we are. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You got something to say to me? Well, not me, but the audience.
Well, it's nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too.
But I love the atmosphere right now.
Yes.
I love seeing smiles. I love seeing everyone's faces. As you know, you go anywhere and everyone has a mask on. There's no expression.
I know.
It's depressing.
Yeah.
I'm at a point where I don't even want to go to the grocery store anymore. I actually get them delivered to my house because I can't stand it.
It's annoying because like you go to a grocery store and you're the only normal person.
Yeah, honestly, I just want this whole thing to be done. I try to wake up people as much as I can, as my Instagram already got censored. And now they're trying to take over my Facebook for speaking out. It's crazy. I can't even check my messages.
It's insane. It's out of control tyranny. You know, they're locking down on everybody's freedoms, you know, whether digital or physical or whatever.
Yes.
And I don't agree. I'm glad you're here because we all need to stick together.
Yes, and I thought that today would be the biggest one yet.
Yeah.
And I had to come out and support.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, my dear. Enjoy.
Nice seeing you.
Yes.
Yes. Anybody watching this, get the hell out here with us. Look at this crowd. We need you here too.
What? Say it again.
More important than freedom.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I would posit nothing.
Get out here.
Thank you.
A lot of suppression. They put all the holistic doctors on silent mode. Censorship. Fascism. They don't want to have any of this truth out there. They don't want to include holistic doctors in their discussion. They don't want people to know that food is medicine.
Ford, Trudeau, Tory, they're all criminals, man.
Yeah.
People need to wake up to this shit, seriously.
Yeah. No
We're
worries.
fighting a good fight.
Yeah, we are. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
How good does it feel to be around like-minded individuals all around?
Feels amazing,
It does,
buddy.
right?
Absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So much love, positivity here. It's incredible.
That's right. I know. It's amazing. By the time I leave these events, I'm buzzing.
I know.
Like, literally
I know.
buzzing.
Last week I was pumped for like 48 hours afterwards. It was incredible.
Yeah, it's amazing. I know. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, thanks a lot. What's your name?
Eli.
Eli. Nice to meet you, buddy.
Do you think the pandemic would go away if we just turned off the TV?
Very possibly. Very possibly.
Very possibly, right?
But even if they turn the TV off, they're so afraid by now that it's stuck in their mind.
Yes.
I don't know what it's going to take for them to see through all this.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
What an amazing day. This is definitely the largest protest that has gone on in Toronto. Our biggest turnout yet. Amazing speakers. Oh, careful! You know, come out and join us if you're in the Toronto area. Every Saturday, we've got these demonstrations going on right in the heart of Toronto, Yonge and Dundas Square. Start doing whatever you can to break the spell that we're under, this collective spell, this fear campaign that they're waging on us, all right? It's a war for your minds, ladies and gentlemen. That's what they want. They want your mind, okay? They are not interested in your health. They're not interested in your wellness. They want your mind, and they want your bodies. They want your souls. I mean, I know it sounds ridiculous. It sounds so evil. It sounds Hollywood-esque evil, but that's what it is. That's what's happening. So, you know, you have to choose whether that's what you want. You're going to do something about it, because you have the opportunity to do something about it, but we're running out of time.